Hello everybody, my name is Lush Eisner and welcome to the Canadian Money Talk, the channel about Canadian investing and personal finance. Please like and subscribe. I put out a video per week, so make sure you ring the notification bell to get notified each time one comes out. By request, I wanted to review what the Smith maneuver is. It is a strategy developed by Fraser Smith from Vancouver Island in a book written in 2002, which answered the question, is your primary residence mortgage tax deductible? The answer is yes, sort of, as long as you use the money you withdraw to invest into something that earns income. The Smith maneuver is only applicable to Canadians since US residents are able to write off the interest on their primary residence already. Essentially, the Smith maneuver makes your primary residence mortgage interest tax deductible because you can invest your mortgage payments indirectly and you can earn income on it. The key is borrowing to invest. The caveat, though this is easy to acquire, is to get a readvanceable mortgage, which is a two-part loan on your primary residence home, a fixed or variable rate mortgage, and a HELOC, home equity line of credit, which is a credit line where you only pay interest and it's secured by your home. Your HELOC increases, allowing you to invest more with every dollar you pay down your mortgage principal. And this is now available to purchase investments. Once you purchase the investments, the interest on the HELOC used to purchase them becomes tax deductible. In all cases, make sure your returns are greater than the interest, or you may just as well pay down the mortgage and be better off. Also note that you are borrowing to invest, and this adds to the risk of the investments. So you must be comfortable with that, because if your investments lose money, the borrowing acts as a multiplier to the losses, and it hurts to be losing borrowed money especially. Every time you make a payment to your mortgage, your home equity line of credit grows and you will be able to increase the amount you can borrow on your home towards your investments, with the preference for dividend paying equities in a non-registered account. Borrowing and writing off the interest for TFSA, RSP, or any tax deferred account is not permitted because those accounts are already tax favored. Further, the investments need to be earning income, which generally means that the investment should be paying interest, rent, or dividends. If an investment will never earn anything except capital gains, then the interest expense is not tax deductible. Part of the strategy is to take the proceeds of your investments and put them back into your HELOC, thereby further raising the limit of how much you can borrow to invest. A second version of the Smith maneuver is to sell off all your non-registered investments. Note that there may be tax implications, trading commissions, and early sale penalties, and use the proceeds to pay down or pay off your HELOC and or mortgage in the two-part loan mentioned earlier, then borrow the money from the HELOC to invest, and voila, the interest is tax deductible and you have the same or similar investments as before. Any cost on money used to create income is tax deductible and loan interest can thus be deducted. For example, my accountant told me that in order to buy US real estate properties for cash, I could get a mortgage on my primary residence and deduct the interest as long as I could show that the money went from the primary residence mortgage to pay for the US properties. Please check with your accountant for any of the following, but theoretically they should allow tax deductions of interest as long as you are using the money to invest to earn income. You could also have just a HELOC on your home, and as you pulled money from it to invest, interest attributable to the amounts invested would be tax deductible. If you are putting down a large down payment or buying a primary residence for cash, this would apply. This is not the Smith maneuver, however, it's just borrowing to invest. For the next four examples, I will use an investment property as an example, but that counts as an investment. These are also not the Smith maneuver, but may allow you to write off interest on your primary residence's mortgage. If you have a paid off investment property or are buying an investment property for cash, get a mortgage on the investment property instead and use the cash to pay off your primary residence's mortgage. So the interest on the now gone primary residence's money is tax deductible, but indirectly via the mortgage on the rental. When it is time to refinance the primary residence mortgage, you pay off your primary residence mortgage and instead get a mortgage on an investment property that's paid off. So you can write off the interest on the rental property's mortgage. Because of the timing, the CRA may flag this, however. It is much better to get a mortgage on the rental when it is being purchased as the previous or the next situation. A similar situation occurs when buying a primary residence while moving out of a primary residence that's paid off and will become a rental. Get a mortgage or HELOC on the new rental and use the proceeds to purchase the new primary residence. And lastly, if neither of your properties is paid off, you have two mortgages and you can write off the interest on the investment property's mortgage, but can't do anything about the primary residence mortgage. So that covers the Smith maneuver and other types of strategies that are being used to have interest be tax deductible. If you have any requests on what you'd like me to cover in future videos, please put that in the comment section. If you'd like to get in touch, please reach out on any of these social media channels, and may you have a profitable day.